Hey folks, welcome back. This is Dakota Guy. Alright, we had, last time, it wasn't an overly long, we didn't do a lot. Started moving some of our poor lost heroes out to the trucks. Trucks are still here. I wanted to try and exit, come back in. We had some troubles with the cell blocks being not realizing it was a full cell block. Let's try. Yeah, and see, now it sees it as a cell block. Awesome. So we can do a thorough search of that cell block now, and then hopefully our hearses will move along. I don't know how long that's going to take. And then let's double check our deployments, our jobs. So we've got them all there. And then, while we're waiting on some of this stuff to get done, I was wanting to build a workshop for the prisoners so they can start making us some license plates and whatnot. So we'll do that as they're doing the search. Well, look, you found keys. Yay! Always a good thing for the convicts to have. Again, there is so much cleanup that we're having to do from the... Alright, so it's got to be a 5x5. And it's going to have the saw and the press. Just zooming out a little bit just to see where we're at there. Alright, so a 5x5. Let's do our planning. I'm thinking to attach it here, because why not? Alright. I don't know if we need to keep it even or if we should bring it up. Maybe something like that. I don't want it too tight. Let's keep it like that. So see, that's more than 5x5. So I think we'll do that. Let's go ahead and put that in there. We'll put our objects in. And then the other thing I was, riot underway again. No! 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 No, not another riot! Why is it every time I try and do something, there's a riot? Alright, so should I just send my guards or just say, hey, the heck with it? After the last time, you know what? I am not messing about with these prisoners. You, get out of there. Get, before you die. Get. Come on. Get out of there. Why? Don't be a hero. Quit being a hero. Oh, can our riot guys get in there before he dies? Don't kill him. I've got enough corpses on my hands. Oh, he's getting low, isn't he? I didn't want to zoom in too close because I didn't want it. Oh, you know what? I think that one little guy did most of the job all by himself, didn't he? He was just, after the last riot, he's like, I'm not messing about, and he just started whacking them on the heads with the batons. It looks like he was going to town in there. All right, so we can call those guys off. That cost us money, right? At least we didn't have the death we did last time. Oh, hey. Materials. Should we take the opportunity to expand our morgue? I suppose we should, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we got plenty of space for that. Oh, golly. Should I take it all the way over? No, I'll just do that. Sorry, I was I was checking. I was wanting to check while I was zoomed in there, make sure that we didn't have any more riots or anything going on. All right, he was released. He's released but injured. All right, so let's finish out the. You can tell I'm real hesitant to zoom in too much. Every time I try and do something, they're trying to riot. I know they want. I don't know. I'll have to go. We're gonna have to take a look at the. Sorry, we'll have to take a look at what is their problem. For some reason, they are just an unhappy bunch of prisoners. Is it the cleanliness of the place? Is it dead bodies laying around? I mean, come on. How can that not make happy prisoners seeing dead bodies all over the place? Oh dear. All right. So, objects, rooms, workshop. We need the saw and the press. Oh man. All right, so we'll put a saw there. Let's put a press here. Let's do another press here. And let's do another saw here. And then, you know what, let's, oh, we can't rotate them. Thought maybe I could rotate, put them on the sides. We'll do that for now. I don't want to, I'll leave this space open for the moment. Workshop. And then signify that. Before I even do anything else, let's just assign a guard there. And then also, what we're going to do? We're going to proactively make sure they're not stealing tools out of the workshop. And we will put a metal detector in. And let's do our utilities. Okay, we got power run all the way through. I don't know if these are going to require dedicated power lines or not for the saws and the press. I mean, it kind of makes sense that they would, right? But, I don't know. So here, look at the utilities. It looks like just the dead guys moving around. I kind of freaked out there for a minute. I'm like, hey, what is that guy doing? All right, so clearly, yes, it needs the electricity. So we'll come up here, come down here, and let's put a little pause into the game, and we'll come right back. Okay, guys, welcome back. Sorry about the little pause. Real life sometimes happens. I know you could probably hear the telephone going off. All right, so I've got a pause. By the way, while I was talking on the phone, I laid a little fence out just to extend this, and the main reason I did it was I want to get away from this pipe, give me a little more breathing space in case, like, let's say this guy tunnels, he tunnels right here and in here. I mean, he's only got 3 squares to go before he's outside the fence line. And I do not have my canines, which can run down prisoners pretty well. But I don't have my canines in place yet. Oh, also, I had to extend my electricity over just across these. Now I brought over to the metal detector as well. But I believe this is still workshop. Well, I mean, this says workshop, but I think this is and this is. But this should still be morgue. Let's remark that as morgue. Just, yeah, okay. I think it's just the tags, how they overhang a little bit of that nature. Once this gets up and working, then we can assign. Well, let's see if we can. Yeah, we can do 8 jobs in there. Now, let's see. 5, 6, and then 7, 8. I wonder if it's the size or the amount of tables that we have. Because I can queue 8 in there, but I was taking a look. I mean, not Not sure why. Maybe a couple guys hauling or something. It's hard to say. Okay, the other thing I was thinking of doing is reworking my front door here a little bit. I like the large jail doors, but you know, I gotta admit, when I had the staff door here, boy, people sure came and went awfully easy through the staff door. So I'm wondering if I should put like a staff door here and here. I wonder if how that would work out. Because they still have a guard right there in the middle. So we'll put a staff door here, and then we'll put one here. And I don't know if that light will be in the way. I don't think so. But you know what? Let's move the light. Anyway, we'll put it there. And we'll leave that one there because I know that one's not going to be in the way. And then once they take this wall out, we'll put a staff door in. Once we get the staff door in, then we'll take a little section out here. We'll put a staff door in here. See if that speeds that up. I don't think it'll interfere with the door at all. But you notice how this one extends over. We'll have to see how that works out for them. It'll be interesting. Interesting to see. All right, so our danger level is definitely lower. We have our visitations going. Oh yeah, I wanted to see why my guards were... it's just depressing every time I look at that stuff. Needs. Let's see what the needs are. All right, so sleep. That's got to be the guys in the holding cell. Food. It's because we got dead bodies in the mess hall and they can't eat. Family. They should be... You know what? They should be able to talk to their family all the bloody time. But, you know what? I only have a couple in the yard. And you know what? I had to. Did they, yeah, I still have to. You know what? I'm going to put a couple phones in here. Make them happy. And then let's put, you know what? I'll put a couple phones down here. See if that makes them happy. And, you know, I'd even put one in here. And since I put one in that cell, no point in making one cell block more jealous of another cell block. So we'll put a phone in there as well. Hopefully that will eliminate some of that family need a little bit. We've got 3 guys ready for release. We have some visitors. The incident reports. Still have 1 in solitaire. 22 are waiting. Why do we have 22 waiting if we've got 4 solitaire cells? I'm not really sure. And why? Okay, can you double up in solitaire cells like this? Apparently so. I was not aware of that. I mean, you could almost make like a holding cell if that's the case, instead of these individuals. Put beds in there, put a toilet in there. I didn't know you could do that. Didn't know you could have 2 in. Remember, the only reason I had those in there is because I had to make it a little bit larger as size of the building. That's interesting. All right, 2 are still in lockdown. I'm not sure why. Probably because they killed somebody. 16 require medical attention still to this day. Why? Why, I wonder, don't I have medical in the infirmary? Why can't they? Yeah, I know 1 bed's taken up by the dead, but I wonder why they're not getting more medical service. I don't know if it's because I don't have enough staff. I mean, yeah, I have 2 doctors on call, You'd think, I mean, if I had at least like 3 beds full, something like that. Let's take a look under bureaucracy, see if I'm missing something. Unlocks the doctors, the infirmary, the morgue. Injured prisoners and staff will be taken to the infirmary, and doctors will patch them up. Well, they're not. They're not. Darn it! They're not taking them there. And I don't know. You know, we could try and put another bed in. I wonder if it's because of the odd shape that I have on the infirmary. Huh. Alright, so did we... Okay, we got the wall gone. Let's put that staff door in that I was telling you I wanted to do. Let's put that there. And then once we get the staff door in, then we'll take out this one section. But I don't want to do it, obviously, before, because these guys will just all rush out. That would take care of overcrowding, wouldn't it? These guys are just in the shower waiting to be processed or something. Let's send him in there. Are those guys still in there? I'm assuming so, right? They just must be really far down on the list of things to take care of. Huh. Oh, well, they'll look at that. They're loving that phone usage right there. Gosh, put a bed in and who knows? They might actually start being happy. And I forgot I could open the doors. I just don't want to have to open the doors every time somebody wants to come and go, for goodness sakes. Alright, so that staff door is now in place. Let's, did we ever dismantle this? I thought I told him to, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything, does it? Alright, so that job's there. You should eliminate it. What happened to our one guard that was patrolling here? Did I? Oh, you know what? As soon as I broke that wall, I'll bet he got confused about his deployment. I'll bet that's what it was. So let's get this other staff door in, and then let's reassign that guard to that location. How did these guys get out? How did those guards get out there? Did I miss something? Was there an escape? Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. I'm definitely going to have to go back and take a look. All right, let's check our staff levels. 9, 10, 11. I think that still sounds right. We had 11. They didn't, like, drag the guards from here out and just dump them on the yard, did they? What is going on? Staff, station patrolling, prisoners. Huh. Huh. Alright, well, this is really getting bad with the sleep. Let's, you know what? What if we put some beds in our holding cell? Hey, I'm not trying to make happy couples here. I'm just trying to take care of some of the spacing. Nope, that interfered with that bench. So let's leave that there. That's just weird. I wonder if that was a bug in the game. I swear that there was no guard out there. All right, so let's do that deployment that we talked about. Because remember, I had one. I wanted right there. And those, we still have 2 guys here, 1 there. You know what? Instead of 2 there, let's just deploy 1 there. All right, and then let's check our patrols. We still have 1 there, 1 there. We have a need for 1 over here. So how many do we have assigned? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have 11. So that leaves a couple to wander around and take care of whatever needs doing. Or should. I mean, I'm hoping this will speed things up a little bit on the cleanup front. You know, we have we've only got 2 corpses left in the canteen. Still got a guard just laying up against the hearse. That bugs me. You can tell it bugs me because I keep going on and on about it. All right, where are we taking this guy? Escorting him where? Probably solitaire. I'm going to need to think about another battery. Not battery. What am I trying to say? Capacitor. 8,000. This is 1,000. I'm going to go ahead and put 1 on for right now, just so I don't forget. But we're going to have to let it run a little bit. Well, it looks like you got the guy out of the road. That's a good thing. What is this worker looking for or doing out here? Oh, look, man, they love that. The fact that we got some beds in. Look how sleepy those little cons were. Little cons sleeping in their beds. We could probably do a search even now. I don't want to do that yet because we're still moving bodies. And every time I make them do a search, that ties them up, right? Now, let me check my staff again for 7 workers. All right. Got the 1 foreman. Still got the psychologist. The accountant. All right. I think we're okay, right? We don't have the lawyer, but again, he actually doesn't do anything yet in the game. Still early beta. Although, again, they've got a lot of things going on. Hey, guys, instead of standing here with the door open to the prison where prisoners could just walk out whenever they feel like it. Look, I don't mind union workers standing around, drinking coffee, waiting for the roach coach to show up, but just don't do it with the door propped open. Good gosh. I don't think you understand the concept of a prison. Clearly, neither do I. Look at look how we're doing. All right, let's check our evaluation here. Oh, that second riot did not help. We were below. I say below. We were above. We were improving. All right, so our capacity is 34, but we have 47. We're gonna have to build another cell block. This guy's moving way too fast. I'm wondering what was going on with him. All right. Well, we at least have our corpses where they belong. I don't know why they're not cleaning. Let's. Well, I mean, because it's the middle of the night. But I mean, maybe that'll get resolved now. What with the cleaning supplies and all the corpses where corpses belong. Look, all our corpses are gone. Our trucks are still here. Maybe the hearses will disappear on the next save. Maybe that's another little glitch in the game or something. But we definitely, well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe we have He's not doing anything. Let's send him over here just to take a look. This guy's looking awfully suspicious. What does it say he's thinking about? His bladder. Standing there by the light thinking about his bladder. Yeah, alright. So the corpses are still there. Alright guys. Not the most exciting episode. Again, I told you, having to do some cleanup. And then we'll keep running the prison. But let's go ahead and call it there. And oh, you know what? Before I go, let me just so I don't forget it. Let me let's get rid of the fence right there. Just so I don't forget to do that, because I totally would. That way, we've got that extra space, so they have to tunnel a little further before they're out. And going to be good to go there. Give our union workers something to do instead of standing around holding the prison door open. Gosh, I would hope at least they're getting some kickbacks or something for doing that. I don't think we've had any prisoners escape. Not like they need to escape. We're losing enough through attrition as it is. So, alright guys, let's call it there, and we'll see you guys next time on Prison Architect, the worst prison ever. Bye-bye.